Yes, right. Hi, good morning. Good morning to everyone. Y'all can hear me, I guess.
Very good
Okay.
morning, Doctor.
Yeah, fantastic. So today is the Saturday Night Fever. All right. So thanks for everyone to be here. This is going to be the best session. So welcome everyone. So let's get the whole session started. Okay. So I am Dr. Firdaus. I am a medical doctor being in DXN for almost 7 years, going to be 7 years. And today we're going to really give you a lot of education, information, and a lot of testimonies as well. We're going to have a guest speaker later. This is from India and very experienced gentleman. He's been in DXN for very quite some time and doing a wonderful sharing and helping a lot of people. All right, little brief description about DXN. DXN is 29 years old company, has a platform of network marketing. Network marketing is something that people do not like. People hate that and very look down industry. Why? Because the industry is good, but it is tough. Too many, hanky-panky stuffs going on, bad experience. So that's what happening. All right. Then comes to global. We are one world, one market. We are all around the world. 237 countries we are conquered. Soon we're going to go, most probably another couple of years of in 5 or 10 years, we will be the top and we'll be the first leading industry network marketing in the whole world. And we have many products for the Malaysians. And our motto of the section or the company is wellness and wealth and happiness. Health, wealth, and happiness. So you will not able to get anywhere, okay, this kind of an opportunity where you can have both at the same time. You see, now, a couple of weeks back, I was watching a video, and this video is from China, and it shows that the car is self-driven car. They have a pilot project. In fact, it is very successful, and it has a lot of cameras in the car, and the car is working as a Grab and is self-driven. I subscribe economical, economic, a this is an article where they publish a lot of information based on the true economic situation or the crisis, what is going to take place many years coming in advance. So I read an article there that it says that, in another 8 years, 90% or 70 to 90% of the world population is going to be unemployed. So we are partly involved, you see. So people has to get ready and you have to adopt the situation and jump and change yourself and get along with it. Whoever been left out, these are the one will be in the 70% statistic. So whether you want to be in the 70% or whether you want to be successful and we want to be in the 30%, you see, every industry is going to be unemployed and AI is taking over. In fact, even the doctors area, it will be like that. Okay, just being a normal ordinary GP, there is no more market and everything has to be specialized and subspecialized, and robotics is coming in. Cars, pilots will lose the job, cooks, delivery, grabs, and everything. So Raj, get ready. Okay, a lot of people, are surviving temporary. Yes, quickly you have to change and you have to jump. So what is the industry has the future? There are a lot of industries has the future, but one of the top industry has very wide demand is wellness. So we are in the wellness and we are feeding human real good healthy food. In fact, in this wellness industry, especially in DXN, it will be extremely overwhelming because the whole world is going too fast and people's food are broken. Okay, people will also be going too fast and they will be not eating real food. They will be eating a lot of kind of fake food, so-called like food and all these blah blah stuffs, and then they'll be flooded with too much of toxins and disease will come, and they will have lot of insurance, this that blah blah stuff will take on place. So who going to be staying on, keep complaining and keep winding, keep increasing your risk and your stress? So quickly, you know, uh, get yourself corrected and jump into the right industry and fix it. This is very, very important. Okay. Thank God I did this decision about 7 years back, when I came into DXN. And that's where I already knew there is no future for opening up clinics and all. There's too many clinics around. Things is going to be very difficult. So I got a legitimate company, which is DXN, and I also will able to help a lot of people when it comes to health. So what I do now is practically I'm coaching everyone on wellness, and the health issues is really bad because a lot of misinformation, misleading, and this is what we need to teach them. At the same time, it gives me a lot of time and give me the happiness. In fact, I'm more busier now doing a lot of things now, and my time is so constrained, so efficiently used, and I'm so happy. A lot of people ask me, what are you doing at this hour? What are you doing at that hour? My answer will be, I am busy. They were, how are you? I'm fantastic. And they always tell that, how come, you are so busy. At times you don't never complain, saying that anything is wrong. There's no time to complain. Okay, we are so busy. Every day we have a lot of things to do. And in 2 days, 3 days ahead, we have programs and everything is planned, and a lot of things are looking forward. Okay, so this is what you all have to do. We got no time to complain. Things are changing. This global pandemic has really reset the whole world in different way. So how many of you going to sit and keep complaining and keep complaining and keep complaining? A couple of days back, my friend sent me a message, don't contact me in this number. I won't be contactable because financial issues. So data will be cut. According to her, data will be cut. Phones will be just normal ordinary calls. So contact me directly, so do not message me. Then I called and asked what happened. He said, MCO is extended, so too much of stress, rentals has not been paid, this and that, so many things. And then also they have a plan of going abroad. You see, this is all I told her, at this point of time, going abroad will be a very tough decision. We don't know what is going to happen. The whole global is crashing with employment. So now people has already learned how to run most of the things without human. Okay, even the restaurants, cooks, waiters, and everything will be eliminated. Everything is packed, and soon the riders will be replaced with drone and machines and robots and so on. So what is really going to happen? Where is the economic leading to? So this is a very big question. Keep reading a lot of articles. You will know the answer. And jump into wellness and build wellness. You see, in this global crisis, DXN is really doing good. The sales has not been affected. Why? Because something that people, when stay at home, they need to drink more coffee. They need a healthy coffee, not the 6 coffee, the coffee which is so much of toxins and so bad. People are gaining weight because they're at home, stress and all. So this is the time they really need such a therapeutic coffee. A good coffee will keep them good, keep them low stress, keep them in shape and all. So this is where the coffee's demand is there. In fact, you're spending almost the same price, you see. And then toothpaste, recession or no recession, you're rich or poor, you still need to brush your teeth. You need the brush, you need toothpaste. So that's where. So when the global, the whole industry, the whole of your population, your friends, everyone get connected and everyone gets a toothpaste from your network, that you will be paid and they will be paid. Such a simple thing. Just drink coffee, make everybody drink coffee. Even when in this pandemic, you sit and you drink coffee, you are paid. That's the best part. Where, in which industry you'll be get paid for that? Okay, you can call all your friends, come over, sit and drink coffee, and everybody drinks coffee and you get paid. And eat spirulina, eat the cereals, you get paid. Everybody brush teeth with DXN toothpaste, you will get paid. And this is what we are talking. It's a simple, way, but this is, you have to make people understand how easy it could be. Okay, but people's mindset is all employment. That is a big problem, and everyone, have a very bad reputation or understanding towards network marketing. But never mind, this is our job to make them clear, have the clarity on their, mind, and we have to give them the information. You see, so soon, a lot of changes is going to take place. So, okay, let's see what are the questions we have. Do we have any questions? Name is sir?
No, doctor, no.
No,
Yeah.
okay. All right. Okay. Please ask questions. Today going to be Q&A sessions on, business, products, and everything. I'm expecting some questions on the business area, how to sponsor, how to talk to people, how to prospect, and all this kind of stuff. So make sure you all have your coffee later. We will do the cheers on the coffee. Okay. People are so afraid, don't know how to go and prospect. Very simple. You don't have to do so much of, bombastic stuffs. Everyone drink coffee. Tell them, give them coffee. That is all you have to do. And, you don't have to talk about health. Don't talk about disease. Don't talk about anything. Just talk to them about coffee. Coffee is the only way where you can, that's the key to open. Okay, you want to go to anybody's house, coffee is the best option, and this is what you do. You see, but the most important thing is people always keep thinking how to prospect, but the mouth they will never open, not even telling them that you have a coffee. They always zip, keep quiet until they come to you. And that is not really going to happen. And you see, people nowadays are quite worried. They are not going to come and tell you about their problems and all. Okay. So I'm going to mute everyone. Looks like some background noise there. Nimi sir, take note. I have muted everyone. So okay, so this is what you have to open your mouth. You have to tell people what we have, and the coffee. You see, coffee is the most important, and that's why DXN has coffee. And every country where DXN goes in first, the coffee is the product which will go in first, because easy for approval and most demand product in every country. Okay. Even in Peru, Peru has a very high sales compared to Malaysia and other countries until today. And the first product there, even the coffee sales is how many times more than the Malaysian sales, you see. So the coffee is the only option. So if you don't really focus on the other products, it's also fine. Just focus on the coffee. Coffee will really give you a lot of benefit. You see. So if no question, we will ask question.
Doctor, one question is there.
Yeah.
One Mr. Suresh from Bangalore. He asked one question. Doctor, for arthritis patients.
Yeah.
That is the question.
For arthritis patient, okay. Okay, you're asking what to give for arthritis patient.
Yes.
You see, you can give anything for arthritis patient. Okay, DXN, you can give coffee, you can give spirulina, you can give morinzi, you can give morinzyme, you can give potency, you can give anything what you like. You see, I have told many times in all the trainings and all the Zoom, DXN products is not specifically designed or given for any disease. Until today, people keep asking for what disease to give. The most core 3 products you need is RGGL spirulina, these 3. And then the rest, you can give them anything they want. Coffee, they can pick any one of the coffee they like. So then any of the disease they have in their body, it will slowly will go off. It will take time. Okay, this is how it works. All right. So we don't have specific products, for arthritis. We don't have specific products for heart. RGGL spirulina. RG and GL. GL is mycelium, is the root of the mushroom, which is 14 days harvesting. RG is the body of the mushroom, which is 90 days harvested. And what is the both this function is to remove toxin and to protect the body. And spirulina is to give nutrition. So every single human being needs this, need to remove toxin from your system, need to protect the cells, need to re-nourish back, need to give back a lot of nutrition. Only these three is needed. What disease you can have, whatever problem you may have, but this is the only thing. Okay, when it comes to coffee, give him any coffee that he likes, not that there's no coffee for arthritis. Okay, don't go and claim this for arthritis, this for cancer, this is for this blah 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 stuff. Okay, you see, when they like the coffee, the coffee will work on them. It will be very effective, and all the coffees have therapeutic effect. Okay, all the coffees are good, but common sense says when you have diabetic, you cannot be taking 3 in 1 coffee, 5 or 6. Understood? Because it contains sugar. And this person already became a diabetic. And why do you come back diabetic? It's not organ failure. It's not this failure, not that failure. Because you are eating too much sugar. Okay, too much of starch, too much of carbo. If not, you will not get sugar. Okay, there is no sugar in this whole world, and there's no starch, and where the hell are you going to get sugar? So you are pumping in sugar too much, and then you are blaming the system. You're telling, oh, my father has diabetic, my grandfather has diabetic, my mother has diabetic. No, eating habit is the a genetic issue. What your father, mother eats, that's what you eat. Your father eats, 12 o'clock night, prota, murtaba, and that's where these things happen, same thing. You see, the father is fat, the son is not like running 10 kilometers a day and, remain fat. No, you can ask anyone. Have you seen any of the runners, remain fat and they run like 10 kilometers daily? You don't see all these things. Okay. So this is, the real issue. So please understand, our product, it's based on health. It's not to cure disease. Today afternoon, I got a, call. This person has seen me like, 4 years plus. Okay. And then one of the relatives called me because they are taking DXN products. They call, he has a blood cancer and tumor, some kind of tumor, some bone cancer. Okay, they told me they got blood cancer and bone cancer. Now he's already vomiting blood, and in his nose also there's blood coming. They asked me, what can they give? What do you want me to answer for it? Okay, what can they give? Is there is anything in DXN can help him? You see, I just want to be nice, things already bad. I don't want to be so sarcastic, which is not really good. I said maybe some miracles might work for him. We don't know. Just go and buy GL and give him, see how it goes. Okay, because this person they call willpower is good. Your willpower can be good if you don't correct your food. What you going to do? How are you going to really fix this? Your body needs nutrition. Your body needs to eliminate all this, and then I explained to them how this whole thing will work. How does the attack will come? They said, yes, doctor, what you're saying is all correct. So I said, please go to the nearest DXN. You don't even have to register. Buy it under your name. Just give the GL if you see anything. Even if it doesn't work, at least it will soothe him up. It will make him less pain. At least the end journey will be good. So he don't have to suffer so much of pain. So at least when he die, he can die in peace. Okay. That's what I told him. You see, the best part is always in DXN, what happens is people may go and try 1,001 things in the market. At the end, they will come back to DXN, they will take DXN before they die. This happens to many. So please, appreciate that while you are fit, while you're healthy, that appreciate it and really take it and, live a happy life. Every one of us is going to die, but then we don't want to die in a tragic manner, in a very difficult situation, in disease. Okay, we should have a natural death in a happy way. When we die, we must say goodbye and we go. But the whole thing is so difficult for people with so much of disease, so much of pain, and this is not what we really want. So don't put yourself into that kind of situation. Please, take care of your health well. We have DXN, the best platform here. What else you want? What else you want? We can't demand for anything more. So,
Doctor, one more question is there.
Yes, sir.
The same question from Mr. Suresh from Bangalore.
Okay.
Doctor, my mother is having a thyroid problem. Please suggest, her age is 55. She is taking RGGL and spirulina and also Rosale.
Okay, what do you want to give her more? You already given RGGL spirulina. Give if you have a good, financial situation, you've got a good budget, some mom, give her the Morinzyme, give her a lot of coffee, and make sure listen to my talks on the other area, on the prota and the maida and all the flour. You see, a lot of people do correction. Today I got a call, and not a call, they text me and said, then what to eat? I say it is your responsibility. What did you eat 50 years back? What did your great-grandmother eat? What your great-grandmother ate? What your father ate? What is your, all this? Then she knows very well what they ate. I said, so simple, eat the same thing. You see, you can eat a little bit. The problem is we do not know the definition of little bit. Okay, for us, occasionally, yes, very nice. It sounds so beautiful. Occasionally, okay, maybe it nice. Sounds so good. But people's occasionally is weekly once. My occasionally is 1 year twice or 3 times. So what is occasionally? So 3 times is occasionally, or weekly is occasionally, and what I don't know. I really lost on this. Okay, so. And I told them, what to do. We got no choice. We have everything now. What we have access. Each is bad. So we have to put the responsibility. We cannot blame people, or we cannot blame the food industry. We cannot blame, all these industries for packing food, the government. They are doing their part. What are you doing? Who asked you to eat? That is your responsibility. You see, this is what it is. So please teach your mom also on the Maida areas. And thyroid is only due to high toxin. So give her more RG, more GL, spirulina, Morinzi, that is good enough. Put on one of the best coffee that she likes. Okay. Make sure that every time when she drinks the coffee, she's happy. That's the most important. Don't go and give her the black coffee or tell, this and that. What coffee she likes, ask her to drink that. And also take care of the food. Definitely you'll get very good results. No doubt about that. Okay. What is the dosage your mom needs? Go up to 20 pairs. Start on 2 and every week increase 2 and go up to 20. Once you already reach 20 pairs, 20 RG, 20 GL, then work on it until the thyroid is clear, that things are good, then you can reduce it back, stop it at 12. That's the best. If you have difficulties on that, if it is too costly, at least go up to 12 and then reduce it to 6. This is the best dosage. All right. So, and then work on the food as well. Okay. This is my advice for you. Okay. You see, in India, we have a lot of good, grains, which is, low on starch, low on oxalate and all, which is, sorghum is like a cholam, kepa, kambu, all this is so good. This is what we've been eating Our great parents, ancestors was eating this, but now the young generation only knows maida and prota. Okay, they don't know about cholam, or they don't know about millet. You see, ragi is most important compared to rice. Ragi in India, if you want to, they have to fulfill the ragi's demand, then only they can export. Okay, ragi is controlled item when it comes to India, but the young generation don't eat ragi. What they eat? Pizza, macaroni, pasta, milk, cheese,
Burger.
burger. How do you expect to be healthy? That is not our food. I don't even eat them once in a while. you know, maybe cakes I might eat once in a while. Chocolate cakes, chocolates, yes. Chocolates depends on what kind of chocolates it is. If it is a good chocolate, yes, I'll eat a lot. If it is a very normal chocolate, no way. Maybe I might keep it, as a souvenir. I may not eat it. Okay, so any more questions?
Yeah, as of now, that's it, doctor.
Yeah, so please, all right. And so y'all know about it very well. Now, I don't know what else tips to give you, because y'all are not asking questions. So it's a bit like, difficult for me to keep going on and on. So please ask as much as question as possible. Okay. So how to share, what are the technicalities, what are the difficulties you have to share it with people. And some people ask, always how to convince. Okay, how to convince people. You don't have to go and convince anybody. What you're going to get by convincing them. Tell them what you have. Okay, tell them what you have. You see, this is an emergency. The water is so rising up. It's in a flood situation, and you have a boat. Okay, you have a boat with you. Then you're passing by, and then you see someone is on the rooftop or somewhere near the tree. They are hanging. So do you want to sit and convince them that you can give them a ride? You give them the boat capacity, you tell them you have a license to maneuver the boat, the motorbike is good, the motor is good, is Yamaha, 3 horsepower, sir, please come in, I convincing you. You will ask him, hello, you want to come or not? You don't want to come, just go, bye-bye, we'll go. That's what you got to do. We got no time to sit and convince anybody. Just tell them that's the best. You want to try or not. Good coffee. You are drinking and dying all this, useless coffee. When you want to have the best coffee or not. They say definitely. They will say yes. I would like to try. Then give them 1 or 2 coffee. Make them try, and then slowly educate them. You got to be gentle, be good with them, tell them a little one, this and that, and then slowly bring them in and share them. You have to share it with them. Don't try to sell it to them. Selling is not our job. We are not a good salesman. None of the good DXN members are a good salesman, but they all speak from the heart. They really share, and this is what we want. You have to really come from the heart. You have to tell them what it is all about. You see, that's where the passion is. Okay, you have to speak from the heart, and then you tell them this is it, and then they will love it. Okay, this is what we want, and definitely they will like it. Okay, because we have a lot of coffee to share with people, and people will definitely say yes. There is no way they will not say yes. Okay.
Dr. Anita Devi raised her hand.
Oh yes, please. Can
Yes,
unmute
Anita.
her.
You unmute yourself and ask your question. Anita Devi.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
Anita.
very
Good
good.
morning.
Doctor, good morning. Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning.
Good morning. Very good morning, doctor. Doctor, I have one question, doctor. I have the full confidence in our products, doctor, because my BP level is now normal. After your advice, I take more coffee. But only high BP I am having 150 per 100. Now that is normal. So I have full confidence in our products. But if anybody, I want to say the relative sides, they commenting the salesman, the like that. What have to do that?
Okay, you see, you
First of all,
already,
doctor,
you are the
and
testimony.
yes, doctor. I from my heart, I share my experience, and I have taken spiral now. My BP level is lower, and my hemoglobin is now 12. But all that I am sharing, doctor. But the relative sides, so two of peoples are commenting me. How to handle that, doctor?
Okay, how many relatives are rejecting?
Only 2 or 3 doctors.
Only 2. How many percent did you spoke
My
to?
sister-in-law doctor,
Yeah.
I gave spirulina to my father-in-law doctor because he is not able to walk. After our meeting attending, my husband also heard that meeting, that one grandma story. See, he asked me why we should give our father also. You give one bottle, I gave it to him. அப்படின்னு சொல்லி வாங்கிட்டு போனாருங்க டாக்டர் அவரு. So he's taking and he's able to walk.
Okay.
So she scolded me. அவர் இன்னும் எவ்வளவு நாளைக்கு இருக்கணும், நீங்க இப்படி மாத்திரை அது இது கொடுத்து அவர் ஆயுள நீங்க நீட்டிக்க வைக்கிறீங்க அப்படின்னு சொல்லி she scolded me. பட் நான் சொன்னேன், கடவுள் அவரோட ஆயுள் எவ்வளவு கொடுத்துருக்காரோ அவ்வளவு கொடுக்கட்டும். பட் இருக்கிற வரைக்கும் அவர் கை கால் நடந்து அவர் பாத்ரூம் போற மாதிரி அவர் பண்ணிக்கணும் இல்லையா, அதுக்காக நான் கொடுக்குறேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நான் சொன்னேன் டாக்டர். பட் அந்த மாதிரி ரிலேட்டிவ் சைடு ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் எப்படி ஃபேஸ் பண்றது டாக்டர்? தட்ஸ் வை ஐ அம் ஆஸ்கிங்.
You see, the relatives is a very big, toughest issue. But I think, you know, what you are doing, you're already doing a very good job already. You are doing fantastic.
Yes, doctor.
If I'm in your position, I will not even talk to them about this. But you already gone beyond that. You already given to them. You are really amazing. Okay. You see, only 2% are rejecting. That means for them, it is not fated to take Dxndxn. Okay, you already did your part. You already shared with them. That's good. That's fantastic. Okay. You see, in this India, what is the population like? In the whole world, what is the population like? So every time our problem is we only see what we can see within our eye, or we see for the short distance. And 2 people we talk with, and these 2 people reject, we think everybody is going to reject. Just go on and on and on with everyone, share with everyone. Okay, if these 2 people is rejecting, don't spend much time on them, okay, with them, because they are negative. Just run away, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next one. You are a walking testimony. They can see that in you. Yeah, you have corrected. Yeah, you have corrected many issues in you.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, so what else they want? If these people, you know, not listening to you, maybe it's not that they can't afford, they maybe just don't want to support you, or they don't, you know, see the importance, or they don't love themselves. So don't worry about this, you know, people, just leave them, keep going on and on. But one thing, one day they will come back to you, don't worry.
Yes, doctor. The 1 week above, he fell down from the chair, doctor. The backbone is broken. Yesterday itself, the surgery goes on, doctor. Now he is in the bed. So that's why I'm not attending the meeting regularly, doctor. Okay. I take it also a positive way. I see so many relatives. I have to tell about our products, doctor. That is also.
You see, sometimes for the old people, it's another way around. The relatives don't want the old people to get well. Okay, they're just waiting for them to die. They want them to die fast. So
Yes,
even
doctor.
that I encountered a lot of cases like this in hospital times. Also, we will have a lot of cases. They used to tell us and go, doctor, you know, we are not expecting anything good. Don't do. anything. They used to tell us, but we don't listen to them because we got to do our job. Okay,
Yes,
even in
doctor.
home, there's many homes I've visited until today. I'm visiting home. I just give them volunteer service, for normal general check and all. There are so many homes that their children uh, instructed the home to give them more sugar for diabetic, because they want to give them more sugar so that they will die fast.
Yes, doctor.
Okay, what to do? This kind of people is around there. The one patient was so bad, I've seen, she has gone blind because of too much of sugar, because they never even tell that, to that home that, she's diabetic, she has diabetic. So it took about 3 to 4 months for them to know, and because she's blind, and she can't speak, and she has a lot of trauma issues and all. You cannot even examine her. She will scream and she will freak out, you see, because she has a lot of issues has gone. And this kind of people, so practically, you see, sometimes even that can be the issue. They don't want them to recover. Sometimes they give something good and then they may live long. They want them to die fast. They
Yes,
want
doctor.
to, it's a burden for them. So all
Yes.
these kind of issues, they will give wrong medication, they will stop the medications, and all these things. So that's why don't digest these things too much, or don't think about this too much. Do your part, do your best, what you could do. You're already doing the best. Go on with the other new ones to share. So
Yes,
don't
doctor.
have to, keep going back to these two people. They're going to reject, keep rejecting. Why do you want to, keep talking to them?
Yes, doctor. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
doctor.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Doctor, one question from John R. Sulaiman.
Yeah.
Can anyone share what is the effective way to promote our products in Facebook?
Okay. If there is anybody wants to share, yes, you can share. Okay. But I will tell you my point of sharing in the Facebook. Okay. Social medias is another one area where it's very famous. Okay. But you have to use the keywords, key points so that they contact you. You cannot put everything and then immediately they'll transfer the money or buy. That sometimes is very hard. You need to put in informations. It attracts them to get in touch with you, contact you. Okay, so put the right informations. You can put some testimonies, but always check on the legal issues on that site. You cannot use a lot of words like cure, pictures which is too, like wound pictures and things like that. So that you will get a warning, or either sometimes even your Facebook can be suspended or something like that. Okay, they have that kind of issues. So always share the benefits, the good coffee. Talk about coffee more. That's the best. Slimming. People love slimming part. There are a lot of people out there are hunting for slimming coffee. And once you get in touch with them, then you'll be able to talk to them and convince them more. Okay. This is very important. Put, your contact, your email, your phone number or things like that. And that will really be effective. And another thing is always use all the methods. Don't use only Facebook. Okay. You see, nowadays people do not want to open their mouth. Even, you see, there is a lot of family. In one family, there's one person do DXN. That day what happens is, the father is in DXN, the father is buying the products and eating. The son already joined a different person. The son joined after a couple of months. The son also buying the products and eating. The father didn't know. The father is joined the business, the DXN, and eating products for more than a year. The son joined after, when the father goes to order the product, the father ordered the product, then the person who delivers the product brings the products to the house, and then the son says, hey, what is this? Your father ordered. He said, what? DXN? Oh my God. And then only they know that, it is DXN, father is taking it for a 1 year plus. The problem is that these people, they themselves are not communicating. The best, most effective is house party. Have a small house party, have a small house gathering, talk about this. They like, they don't like, that is not your problem. Your only responsible is to convey the message that you are involved in this and this can help them. Okay, so they will like it. Okay, we do not procrastinate, don't underjudge people. Do your part. Okay, we always miss this. Do the house party, talk to them a little about the coffee. You can mix the coffee and give it to them and let them try. And this is what you have to go on and on and on. uh, do a house party, maybe one or two houses around your house, and then maybe in 2 weeks, invite the different group. The people who once they came for that house party, maybe they will like it, and just go on like that. In a way, is a socializing. You are, you know, uh, getting to know people. You are also knowing what others are doing, and this kind of stuff. Okay, those days, this kind of house party, home party, tea party is very, very efficient. Why? Because they don't have any phone, they don't have medias to communicate. Okay, nowadays people are not having interaction directly. Everything is watch party. Now in Facebook we have watch party. Okay, people don't want to come and see you directly. They want to have a party in the Facebook. They call it watch party. So this kind of all going electronics. As I told you, in another 7-8 years, everybody will lose job. This is how it is. And maybe in another 7-8 years, people might not even come and see you. We won't see human beings out there. Everybody will be in house, watch party, and all be party, electronic parties going on. So this is what is going to happen. So arrange this kind of things, and it'll be very effective. Trust me. Okay, we have exchanged a lot of ideas with Europe people, and also in Indonesia. They always do this party, these regular parties. This is the most effective, because you get to communicate with them, you get to see the products, you can touch the products, you can feel it, you can drink it, you can taste it. This is the most effective. Okay, sometimes online social medias, yes, you can do that, it's no harm, but then this is the most effective way. Okay, try all the ways, whatever y'all can. Okay, any more questions?
Yeah, doctor, the guest speaker has joined.
Okay, we will welcome him.
Yeah.
Is it ready?
Yeah, just 2 minutes, doctor.
Okay.
Dr. Jana, are you audible? Unmute yourself. Dr. S.K. Jana, Gold Crown Diamond from Odisha, India. Doctor, you continue. I'll come back in a couple of minutes.
Okay. So these are the most effective ways, with a lot of effective way of sharing with people, and always, create a story. This is a storytelling business also, you can say. Okay, this is all about talking. You have to create your stories. You see, when the initial stage, when the new initial stage, you borrow the other people's story, because you are new, you do not have story, so use the other people's story. Okay, so and so this happens, that happens, these people successful and all. So while you are growing, you are creating story. So after a period of time, maybe 6 months, 7 months, you will have your own story. So always keep writing your story, or keep talking about your story, and then gradually your stories will start to develop. It will start to keep building up.
Doctor, I'm sorry, you please make Mr. S.K. Jana, Dr. S.K. Jana as the co-host. He is not able to unmute himself. Dr. S.K. Jana.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. Jana, you can unmute yourself now. You are the co-host. You can unmute.
Now I make unmute.
Yeah, yes, yes. Welcome to our Malaysia Zoom meeting.
Now you are hearing me?
Yes,
Yes,
yes, we
yes,
can hear
yes,
you.
Mr. Jana, yes. DXN, good morning, Dr. SK Jana.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Yeah, yeah,
I
Good
yeah.
am
morning. Good
audible.
morning, doctor.
Let me,
Yes, yes, you are audible.
now I am audible.
Yes.
Yeah, good morning, Dr. Peters, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, doctor. You can
Good
use
morning,
your,
good morning.
yeah, you can put your screen sharing.
Yeah, Doctor, I will share his
Yes,
photo.
yes.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
His photo is visible?
Yes.
Yeah. Photo is visible.
Yeah, okay, okay. Now I will introduce him. Then he will start talking.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, 1 minute. So now we are going to hear from a horse's mouth. That is Dr. SK Jena, Gold Crown Diamond from Odisha, India. So a brief introduction about Dr. SK Jena. A trainer, motivator and wellness coach since 20 years in DXN. Vast marketing experience. He can sell ice cream in Antarctica. A dedicated leader of DXN India. Vice President of Rotary Central Cuttack. President Cuttack District Basketball Association. Recently nominated to Odisha Olympic Committee 2. More than that, he is a super stockist of Odisha. Very nice gentleman. Now over to Dr. Saroj Kumar Jana, Gold Crown Diamond from Odisha.
Thank you, Nimiji. Very good morning.
Yeah, very good morning,
And,
Dr. Jana.
Very good morning, sir.
Good morning. Very good morning. First, I thanks my great offline, Mr. Nimiji, to give me this nice opportunity to talk to our DXN family. Again, I congratulate and my all good wishes to my brothers and sisters of DXN family. Now, as Nemiji told me that to share some testimony. Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you continue.
So now I will be sharing some, you see, nowadays we know health is precious wealth. Health is not only good wealth, health is precious wealth. And after this coronavirus, from all the dignitaries, all the country head, starting from president, prime minister, health secretary, health minister, all was involved on the country's benefit. All they talked about immunity, which we talked, our great founder, Dr. Lim Xiujin has told since 21 years. And what we heard from Dr. Lim was telling us, really, before 21 years, we are not believing. But slowly, when we started believing and we implemented that thing, not only in India and abroad and all, wherever we see always God is telling mankind. Man is always, Hindi mein telling, bichara, poor. So, due to good health, it requires good health. So, my dear brothers and sisters of DXN family, please take care of your health. If you won't love you didn't love the society. First, take care of yourself. And first, you should be a good consumer. Consume all products slowly, phase-wise. Now, my topic, 30 minutes, I will share some testimony. And really, that is the reason Ganoderma is called as miracle, God's grace and God's gift to nature's gift to mankind. God's and nature's gift to mankind. So, when just I am taking you back to around 2003-4, when that is almost the worst disease, skin disease of entire skin problem, health problem. It is called psoriasis. My dear friends, probably you know psoriasis is a not curable disease. Of course, we should not overclaim our product, but not only one or two, almost 30 plus, as per my record, because a lot of telephone call came to me, and I talk to my business partners, business associates. I give suggestion what to do, what not to do. So when she's a daughter of a chartered accountant in Bhubaneswar, capital of Odisha. When I told her daughter that please use soap and keep it for 10 minutes, the lady, the daughter's mother, took her daughter and ran away from my chamber. That time I had a room, taken a room, and I am doing group meeting, home meeting, well, counseling, all that. So I also run after that lady. I told, why you are worried? Now, throughout India, I took my daughter. No doctor has, all the doctor has told, don't use any soap. I told, I can give you guarantee, use this soap for 3 days, no problem. You believe it or not, I have given soap, and all skin problem generally related to bit liver problem. So I have given that time small bottle was Noniji was coming. That girl was hardly 10, 11 years. And I have given 20 ml 3 times Noniji. That time I was given 3-in-1 coffee 2 times. Then make it 3 times, 1 sachet, 4 cup. Because bit young girl. And for your information, every week I visit my chamber, Bhubaneswar. And when I have gone, I saw a great change in that lady's face, the girl's mother. He told, sir, it's a wonderful thing. And I got 5 to 10% result. I told, today, are you happy? And you feel some difference in this soap. And that body also having a peculiar type of smell. That smell was within 1 week. That smell was not there. So, my dear friends, whomever you tell, again, I repeat since 5 years, ask everybody, all the consumer patient, how are you feeling? If good feeling means internally good healing, good feel, good heal. Always you ask your customer 15 days, 20 days, contact communication is required. So, and for your information, miracle result happened. Slowly I have given GL. You see, RG was the finest product, but it is my request of my 20 years experience. Sometime reflection come. That time patient get negative approach. So always start with any type of problem, GL, Noniji, tea or coffee, like that you start. And that case, after 3 months, I started 1 GL, then slowly 2 GL. I never given RG because before that, I have given a patient same psoriasis. So it get irritated and a bit allergic was more. And that girl was throughout sitting tendency was just itching tendency was continuing. And I told you stop all medication, only that levocetirizine you give. And my dear friends, for all of your information, God is so kind. Within 90 days, tremendous result. Almost 40% that girl recovered. And today she is very happy. That entire family is my consumer. And I think within slowly they are not a networker. They are taking their good consumer. They are spreading the message that Canoderma is the best product. Don't need all that. They are all consumer and spreading this message slowly. I think within a year time they are going to be diamond. But the blessings you get where so many can, I mean, this dermatologist, lot of professor level. She has moved to Hyderabad, moved to Apollo, Chennai, but didn't got good result. And wonderfully, that is the reason I told you initially, it is God's and nature's gift to mankind for all multiple health problems. And wonderful salute to Dr. Lim for giving us this wonderful product, miracle product, goodwill product, whatever you tell, it is very, very less word for Canoderma, Noniji, and all products. Now I will come to second. I am clear, Nimiji? Hello?
Very clear,
Hello,
sir.
Nimiji, I am clear, audible
It
to
is clear,
everybody?
clear. You can continue. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay, fine.
It's very clear.
So, okay. Now I'll tell you, cancer, no answer. You might be, if you are coming across some of the good doctors of cancer department, oncology, we are telling oncology department. The cancer department name is oncology because a lot of members, consumers might be observing, might be hearing. So the department name is oncology. To see the pathetic condition, what is chemotherapy? Any cancer patient detection means doctor think of giving chemo, radiation, all this. Chemo means chemical therapy. You know, our body consists of natural thing. Shortly, because if I elaborate, it will take a lot of time. So natural body, nature will accept the natural thing. Our body should be alkaline. We require sufficient antioxidant. And you know the enemy of cancer is oxygen. In Hindi, we are telling Dusman, cancer ka Dusman oxygen. The enemy of cancer is oxygen. And you know, RGGL, Noniji spirulina gives sufficient, it is the best antioxidant product available. I think the best antioxidant product available by DXN, the best Ganoderma. But my principle is, my method is, my technique is same. Any cancer patient comes to me, I start giving minimum 4 times Noniji, because a person will take normal fooding, means the stomach system. In joking, I am telling Madhya Bharat, Madhya Pradesh. So if bowel is okay, bowel consists of this liver, stomach, all this, and our noni is one of the best liver tonic. The allergic natural pill killer. This our noniji, now it is noniji, which is best natural painkiller. Of course, I tell the patient, you give whatever your doctor advice, you continue. But slowly after 2 months, that's because I come across good company, good mild painkiller I have given. Surprisingly, high power painkiller I stopped after 60 days, 80 days or 90 days. I give Noniji 4 times, 20 ml, 30 ml, depend. If liver function, if liver LFT test, LFT, liver function test, if some problem is there, like bilirubin, SGOT, SGPT problem is there, then I give more Noniji, more dose, means 30 ml 4 times. Compulsory to all cancer patient come across you. Please give high dose Noniji so that he or she feel more comfortable. As I told you, how are you? Even your asar thoda acha, I feel bit better. Then he can or she can use slowly and slowly his natural food habits. Because in chemo, you feel this tongue will get dry, appetite, they lose appetite, all the chemical action, reaction, side effect starts. Ganoderma, no side effect. And don't give initially RG. I am not a scientist or a researcher. Again, I having due respect to Dr. Lim. Start RG after 30 days. Because without RG, no disease will be cured. But initially, please start GL 2 slowly, then 3 4 4. Then when you come after 30 days, make a SEC therapy, like that therapy pattern as per the, because you see, okay, fine. See, a lot of people spending lakhs of rupees in medical field. They are coming, sir, very less money, expensive. My dear friend, they have spent 7 lakh. Why not just spend 7,000 in 4 months, in 5 months? For that budget, you slowly start with GL, but except diabetic with cancer, give black coffee. Otherwise, our resi cannot eat. Best lot of anti-cancer test, properties are available in our SC I cannot go to detail, but you see the site, you see the tea literature, tea site, a lot of things. There is best anti-cancer property and Resigano tea. Almost more than 600 plus cancer I have treated, and with God's grace, we treat, God cures. I believe in that. With praying to the Lord Almighty, I give to the cancer patient 90% success I got. It's all God's grace and blessings. So, my dear friend, slowly you increase the dose. Every 3-4 days you can increase GL, then RG slowly 1-1, and give if his pocket permits or her pocket permits. Please add this one of our finest product. I don't know why our member brothers and sisters are not using rosel juice. Highest vitamin C source is available. And my dear friends, vitamin C is best for not only cancer, for all disease. And that is also an immune booster. So I am telling to the cancer patient, immunotherapy. Immunotherapy is best immunotherapy. And immunity getting slowly stronger. And always you give confidence that you are going to cure. You see, medical field, what they are telling, if you don't mistake me, a lot of doctors might be hearing, with due apology and due respect to doctor's friend. See, a lot of doctors are telling, no hope, he may last, he may expire, get expired. No, but I don't know. But I know that this patient, God, please help me, please give me strength. Of course, it may be my mistake, but for mankind, for that patient, I tell, don't worry, you are going to be cured, 200% cured. Please encourage the morality. Please encourage the moral value. Please encourage the patient. No, don't worry, I am with you. Canoderma is a miracle product. Miracle will happen. But 90 days you give time, my dear friend. But you tell to the relative, tell to his close friends or close relative, those who came with the patient, just call them. To give confidence, I told 100% you will be cured, you will be cured, you will get benefit. But position is bad. This is 3rd stage, 4th stage. Doctors are telling cancer, no answer. But here is the answer you will get. And for that, and now I am sharing with a 78-year-old patient, a Muslim friend of mine. He recommended cholangio, liver cancer, stomach, what not. Means doctor given 60 to 70 days time. My dear friends, with Noniji GL, because he is not that financial. Within that time, that is hardly, I am telling about 2011 or 12 probably. And that just like drowsing, my discussion time, that old man act like that. No, suddenly I thought, I think this patient may expire within a day or two. So I told his relative, he's a powerful man. I told Baba, why you are sending this type of patient to me? I am not a MBBS doctor. I am just a nature therapy and nutritional therapy and alternate medicine doctor. It will take some time. No, Dr. Jenna, don't worry. Whatever you feel good, you give some vitamin. Let us hope for the best. My dear friend, now he is almost 84, 85, having a peaceful living. What we guarantee, not a painful living, but a peaceful living. So this is miracle happens. And after 30 days, he asked me, sir, can I take non-veg? And some Muslim festival was there. I told Chacha, means uncle ji, don't take biryani alone, also share with me. So see, the miracle, that is the power of Ganoderma. So I told about a serious skin disease, psoriasis. Then I told about lot of cancer. See, in blood cancer also. In blood cancer, please give more spirulina, even slowly, because somebody get irritation, somebody gets it. Please increase the dose slowly. Don't give high dose. Don't be hectic. Don't be hurry. Calm, be calm. Because first you hear from the patient. Those who want to treat the patient with Ganoderma, listen him. Observe his all report. because unless you give time, there will be problems. So observe doctor what he has written, because we are not skin specialist, we are not cancer specialist, we are holistic specialist, body specialist. Lot of people are telling, sir, in which department you are a doctor? I told I am holistic doctor, holistic specialist, skin to bone marrow, head to toe. Whenever they get problem, see, we are here to solve the problem because it is a holistic medicine. And now third category, now I am telling, which is very common. You say diabetic. Very world over, very, it is the lifestyle disease, no? And my dear friends, gangrene. Gangrene is a case. No, a lot of people do morning walk. You are a bit careless, no? If you get just little wound in your, foot nail, see, slowly it is, because you see, what is fasting blood sugar? Means lot of sugar in your blood. So blood circulation is also weak to the down part of the body. Means below knee portion, blood circulation is very weak. So Ganoderma do blood circulation, and RGGL powder, you mix it, apply in that wound, even in breast cancer, diabetic, gangrene, any severe wound, even lot of old chronic ulcer case. Don't give only RG. And if you see reflection, lot of bleeding coming or pain, better in my technique, apply GL. Apply GL, then slowly apply GL, then slowly you add RG. Okay. So GL, suppose that is a deep wound, apply 3 GL. After 4 or 5 days, slowly add 1 GL, reduce 1 add 1 RG, reduce GL, like 2 GL, 2 RG. Initially, suppose you are putting in that wound 4 GL. After 1 week, reduce 1 GL, 3 GL, 1 RG, then 2 GL, 2 RG. That will be the balanced combination you can put in the wound. I think more than 200 cases. One doctor friend told that no amputation is required. Amputation means cutting the leg from knee to toe. It has just gotten a rotten smell. I am also afraid, but I told God is with us, my dear friend. Pray God, pray. See, prayer is power. So you pray, apply RGGL. Doctor told bring 90,000. With confidence, I told with 60,000, I'll keep your leg. If you amputate, you won't get the leg. Sir, so costly. I don't understand. 90,000 is costly or 60,000 is costly. But in 7 months, that man now diabetic, he is normal, no medication, leg is also okay, and he is driving the bike. This is the wonderful product, my dear friends. See, lot of testimony, lot of experience. This is a type of experience. And nowadays, because due to adulteration of food in Asian countries, please advise everybody to take Noniji. And hepatitis B, another severe, what you can say, which is not curable disease. You see, those who is not curable, for that is the reason we take preventive vaccination. Hepatitis B, it is not curable, but more than 16 to 17 cases of hepatitis B have come. Recently, my mother is 81 plus. Last summer, she suffered huge problem of this liver problem. And because my brother, my co-brother, all they are very high up. And my brother-in-law, they told, no, we must consult a hepatologist. Okay, bhai, you so. Then my mother get irritated. He told this very high power, because summer season, May month. I told you have all tried. Now I will take care of my mother. With only 2 Noniji bottle, SGPO is very high. That is called the LFT test, liver function test. All the thing is more than 6 times, 7 times. Within 60 days, miracle happened with only 9 bottle, big bottle, 600 Noniji and Codicep coffee. Cold coffee means don't add fridge water. Chill will kill you. Boiled cooled water, you In hot water, you stir the coffee, make it complete cool. Any liver problem, gastric problem, acidity problem, give normal cold coffee, not chill coffee. So I applied almost 30-35 ml Noniji 4 times and cold Cordyceps coffee 2 gl 3 times. Generally, she is using spirulina and coffee. And you know, this spirulina have a tremendous effect also on the liver, cleansing the liver. And my dear friends, within 60 days, all report get normal. Now my mother is taking food up here. 81 years old lady, you feel like 41 years lady she is taking. This is the great thing happened. And similar case also with other person. Earlier I was giving 3-in-1 coffee. Our Cordyceps coffee is doing fantastic for stomach, for liver and all that. So my dear friend, I think my time is, Mr. Nemi has given me up to 7:15. If you permit, I can share another 1 or 2. Or shall I close, Mr. Nemi?
Yeah, Dr. Firdaus.
Ken, ask him to share.
Yes, Dr. Sarojana, you can share. You can take another 5-10 minutes, no issues.
Okay. Now, voice is clear, no problem?
Yeah,
Very
it's
clear.
clear.
Fantastic, thank you. So now I will tell you, in India, South Africa, before 2 years, you must be remember those who are cricket lover. They made breast cancer, whatever the cricket match fund will come, they are going to donate for this breast cancer. And in India and all parts of country, from age group of 14, 15 to almost 45, breast cancer is a serious threat, which I am going to share in our Women's Day. And there are almost 3-4 cases out of my 40-50 breast cancer case. My dear friend, 4th-stage breast cancer, I am sharing one example. One son applying, exam was 2 months, 3 years back. Horrible. If in summer season, she was with a blanket, her husband was covering her. The situation was such, hemoglobin was 5. Lot of problem, not a single hair on her head. Hardly 43-44 years lady. Elder son was about to go to 10 plus. So she was crying, at least my son's exam should be over. Same my person, sister, just pray God. Prayer is power. I will cure you. My dear friends, now you will feel that lady is 35 now. Survived from 4th-stage breast cancer, and doctor has amputated the right breast. After 6 months, left breast tumor started. Horrible situation. Doctor told recurrence of cancer, which a drowning ship, very difficult to take it. But due to Ganoderma, high dose of Noniji, I have given her 5 times, lot of pain. And now all the hair came. She is driving scooty with God's grace. Okay, even tears comes to me. How happy, what, we are really blessed people, my dear friend. Those who won't believe, they are bad luck, they are unlucky people. We are so fortunate, we are so blessed by God that really we are in DXN concert. Proudly you all tell, I am working in DXN. Don't please put, if wife is afraiding husband, husband is afraiding wife, employee is afraiding his boss that I am working. Why, my dear friends? Such a powerful product, such a fantastic product, such a wonderful product having a lot of medicinal property and nutritional value. Proudly you share this. I am sometimes feel, a lot of people are asking me, Doctor, how it happened? I jokingly I tell, I am not same thing I repeated last time also in all meetings, a lot of meetings I tell, I am not a magician, I am a physician, I am a health consultant, I am a wellness consultant. How you will be well? Of course, there are two different lines, illness and wellness. But my dear friends, slowly our new members, if they are hearing Star and Ruby, take practice, and start with GL, take care, take the advice of your offline or lot of good doctors who are connected in your line or any cross line. We are all one family, no problem at all. So you take and because with my experience with 1690 days, I am stopping all the product, because now you'll be surprised to know a lot of doctors given to diabetic patient worth of 8,000, 9,000. But diabetic with our black coffee GL, black coffee spirulina, wonderful result we are getting. So first, it's my suggestion, my take-home message to all of you, those who are doctors, fine, who are more literate, more knowledgeable. I know message for all of you, because from a lot of good doctors, I am getting knowledge. I am still learning, because learning is no ending. But I request you, any new member you are doing, because first, a consumer, a good consumer will be a satisfied consumer, will be a satisfied member, and he is going to be a diamond, or she is going to be a diamond. So start with, because nowadays people, lot of product company, lot of this healthcare products are coming, but I don't find this type of wonderful result. So start with, sir or brother or sister, you start with our tea coffee slowly, then you tell, okay, why not you take 2 spirulina. And one message, Mr. Nemi, I take another 2-3 minutes.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
share spirulina like this. You see, you pay 1 lakh, you get gold immediately. You pay 10 lakhs, lot of gold shops are there. But my dear friends, now blood is problem in blood bank throughout, not only it's India, throughout the world. Because the young generation, they like fast food, pizza, burger, all this. If unless you take green vegetable, where the blood will come. So that is the reason you apply bit light, halka pressure, light pressure on the consumer. Please take tea coffee with 2 spirulina, because blood is not available with money. Blood is available with exchange. You go to 75, 80 years back. But in olden days happening, you take 10 kg rice, I'll give you 3 kg dal. You take 10 kg ghee, I will give 40 kg rice. Like that, butter economy, exchange method. Blood is only available in exchange. Please remember, it's a very vital point. So you need not have to stand in the queue. This thalassemia and sickling, I tell you for your information, almost 50 plus thalassemia, those who believe on me, and they are very happy. Of course, you cannot use the word cure, but you can tell quality of life improve. Particularly this young girl child, they are having a lot of problem if they are having thalassemia or sickling. So thalassemia and sickling is a hemoglobin problem that is coming under hematology. So a lot of doctors are surprised how the blood has, every month their parents are standing in the queue. But with God's grace, I am giving them Noniji, Kokoji, G Mocha. G Mocha is one of the best product. Give to the adult child, means 3 years plus, give G Mocha. You will get the best result, combination of Kokoji and coffee. And give spirulina high dose. But I appeal to all my dear friends, the cheapest and best product, 1 tree oxygen you will get with 2 spirulina, only 2 capsules spirulina. And that is the best hemoglobin booster. Hemoglobin is essential for us, for cancer, for heart problem, for kidney problem. You know, nowadays kidney problem is increasing. That is coming under nephrology. See, shortage of dialysis machine of small district headquarters. What you will do? And this, you will take care of your kidney or take care of improving the blood. And once urea creatine, that is the 2 tests we are doing in the kidney problem. And once kidney problem start, the hemoglobin down. So my dear friend, always see that hemoglobin should be 12 plus, 14 plus. Then you are a complete healthy man. Sorry, I took another 5-10 minutes extra. Don't mind. Thank you, Nemiji. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, Dr. Firdaus. I hope and believe that definitely some of my few sharing with my small experience, I can enlighten all our new guys, new friends. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr.
Thank
SK.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the wonderful sharing. Over to Dr. Firdaus.
Thank you. It's wonderful sharing. All the great experience come from the heart.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a lot of see, this is the big blessing we get when we help many out there who really needs help. So this is what everyone has to do. You don't have to be. That's why I always say, you don't have to be a doctor to talk about health. You're going to talk about food. You're just going to tell them what as you experience, and then you teach them and guide them and bring them to the healthy platform. You see. So nowadays we are practically drowned with so many other things, and this is extremely dangerous. We need to really work hard by spreading the news of wellness. Okay. Any questions, Mr.
Yeah,
Nemi, sir?
yes, doctor, there is no question, doctor.
Okay, no questions. Okay, if no questions, we will end the session.
Yeah, it's going to be 10 now. Another 2 minutes is there.
Yeah, that's right.
In Malaysia,
Okay.
here it is 7:30.
Okay.
So
Well,
we have to get ready for the next meeting, our Saturday meeting, 8:30.
yeah, that's right. Okay. Thank you so much for everyone. This is a very, very powerful platform, and you have the best opportunity here by spreading health and increase the wealth as well. You see, both works hand in a hand. Hello, you can
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
from
continue,
me.
doctor, continue.
Yeah. So this is what we really need to do, and then please, work hard by spreading the news and help a lot of people. Bring the accent to everyone. Don't be like so afraid, because you are blessed to bring the DXN to everyone. Only the blessed one will get the DXN, and the blessed one will listen to you. Don't
Yes.
worry much about the one who never listened to you, the one who said no to you. So saying no is always the best, because no is next opportunity and O is the next opportunity. Go to the next one. See, the other people are waiting. A lot of people there are waiting. Give them the coffee and really show them the right way. People are drowning with so much of starch, so much of mistakes they do. We learn every day. Practically every day it is extremely knowledgeable day. A lot of new informations are coming in practically every day. You see, we now the best time to learn. So learn and then pass it to the other people. Okay, this is what we're doing. So tomorrow we don't have Zoom. Then next we'll go back to on Monday for the Q&A and business and many trainings. You all know that. All right. So thank you so much for everyone. So thank you for being with us. And please pass the message. Please send the recording to all your friends and get them really on track on health. This is really, really important, because we need to make the world a better place to live. Okay. Thank you. And thank you for my co-host. And thank you, everyone.